Good afternoon. How are you? It is now 2:32 p.m. in Charleston. For the last 2 days, we have gone through a wintry storm of unexpected, maybe 5 to 6 inches of snow, which we are not used to. The last time we had a snowstorm, it was in 2018, and it lasted about a week. Right now, the ground is frozen stiff. It is about maybe 30, might not even be 30 degrees, might be just 20, 19, or 27. But it's cold outside, and they ask us to stay off the highway, so I have not worked. Monday was a holiday. It was the Martin Luther King holiday. Then Tuesday was my day off, which was the day that it snowed that afternoon, and it came down in torrential, drenching, powdery snow. And the next morning, Wednesday, we were told to stay in, not to go on the roads because it was dangerous, and that the salt was put on the road but not on the side roads. So we're asked to be especially careful. But I love winter. I just don't like a lot of that snow because most people do not know how to drive in the snow. So that makes it dangerous for the ones who know what to do if their car should lose control or whatever. But it's all good. I don't know whether you've been watching the news. It's not a good thing to do because there's so many things happening at such a rapid pace that it's just hard to keep up with all the happenings. But I'm here to tell you that God is still in charge. And I thank God for that Bishop Buddy at the church, the National Church in Washington, D.C., for appealing to the president for mercy when it comes to others. That was only God. No one else but God would ask the bishop, who normally would say something to address the president, but it was in her heart to mention to him that the people that he's targeting are not your enemy. The citizens of America should not be fighting against each other. We should be loving on each other, doing whatever we can to help our brothers and sisters, and not encroach in their lives to the point where they are afraid to even come outdoors. It's a shame. And I'm asking you, do what you can to write to your senators and your congressmen. Don't feel that you're stuck, because remember, a lot of our laws are constitutional laws, and they just can't be changed by somebody signing their name on a piece of paper. It doesn't work that way. It has to go through the justice system. It has to be appealed. There can be injunctions. There are all kinds of remedies that we can do to ease the frustration of what's happening now. So don't feel some kind of way that you're stuck, that you have no appeal process, that you can't remedy some of the things that are happening, because you can. You do have power in your voice. And I want you to use that power to assist in letting people know that we're not going back. We're fighting. We're going to appeal. We're going to help to get those injunctions out. If you're not part of the NAACP or the Southern Poverty Law Firm, these people are paid to appeal for the rights of the Constitution for every American. Anybody that's born in the United States is considered a citizen of the United States. So unless it was changed by the courts, which it hadn't, it doesn't stand. So you can say what you say all day long, but it doesn't stand. I don't care if you signed your name with your blood on a piece of paper. If it hadn't gone through the court system and the Constitution says it is so, that is what it is. So be relaxed. Use this time to petition your senators and your congressmen locally and nationally to get things done. We have a voice. And one thing about America, whenever we're in trouble or we seem to be faltering, we tend to stick together to make change. And I'm relying on you to do that. Take care and know that God is watching everything that we do. He knows. He knows what's happening. And we shall see. Be ready. Take care. Bye.